Today we're going to be looking at how you can apply the power of AI and create a journal in minutes. Journals are one of my favorite low content products because they're such a snap to create and you can truly charge quite a bit of money for them. So it's a really great way to dial in on a low content niche and create a product quickly that you can sell for a reasonable profit. So to start us off, AI, artificial intelligence, is essentially advanced computer programming, and we're going to be looking at how you can use different AI tools for different stages of the journal creation process to make it even faster and easier than it already is. The goal of today's video, we're going to share sort of what a journal is. We're going to look at specific AI tools that you can use to make a journal, and then we'll end by summarizing how those tools can be applied today to your journal creation process. So what is AI? AI is artificial intelligence. It's essentially the process that is used to make machines think and do things in a way that a person would. So whether that is sort of organizing ideas, or that is actually writing, or that is suggesting document layouts. There's lots and lots of things that AI can do now that we used to have a person do. And it obviously takes the AI mere seconds to do what it might take a person an hour. So what is a journal? A journal is a really great low content product because a lot of the pages are essentially blank. You might have a few writing prompts and then lots of pages that are blank or just have lines. If you've never made a journal before, this is a great product to start your content creation journey. So here are some specific tools that I would recommend you check out. The first part of making any journal, after you decide, of course, what kind of journal you're going to make, is to make your journal prompts. So if you're making, for example, a meditation journal, then you would need to have various prompts that people could think of while they're meditating and then come back to journal about their experience. If you're making maybe a kid's summer themed journal, then you would have various prompts for them to talk about having to do with summer. Things that they've done during the summer or their favorite ice cream flavor, the best thing they did with their parent or guardian in the past month, those types of things. So obviously as a person, it's going to take me a long time to think of all these prompts, but why bother? Because the AI can actually think of prompts for me. So I've got 3 different websites here you can check out, and all of those can help with journal creation as far as giving you prompts. So here is an example of Eleuther.ai, which is free. You can either click on a box to get random prompts, such as what you'll see here, or if you're already kind of knowing what type of journal you want to make, for example, that summer journal, I could type a few words into a text box there and it will generate prompts in that category. I'll give you a quick idea of how you could use AI to help you create journal writing prompts. I'm going to show you Eleuther AI. You can pop right on this website and you can get classic prompts over here if you want to see just a list of possible prompts. Or if you have an idea of what you're looking for, maybe you're doing like a creative writing journal and you want to start people off with 1 or 2 paragraphs, like the beginning of a story, each page, then you can go here and have the AI essentially write the prompts for you. So you'll need to give it a little something to get started. Maybe you want to have a story about, 2 people on a train. All right, that should be enough to get the model going. So I'll click the Run the Model button right there. All right, so you'll see it took my sentence and it just built on it. So I could take any portion of this prompt. I mean, even that I think would be a great prompt. She just sat down inside the train car when Max interrupted her. Hey, are you in the mood for a little adventure? Well, I'm not in the mood to be kidnapped. I think that could be a really fun creative writing prompt, or you could choose to take a bit more if you want. If you don't like this one, you can always click Run the Model again, and it will give you another option. I could even imagine a journal where you simply have the same beginning line over and over again for a long period of time with different prompts underneath it. So the second part, once you've got all of your prompts, is that you need to organize them to be able to turn them into a journal. So of course you could write them all down and cut them out and put them up on a cork board and move them around until they look right, or you could copy and paste them into a Word document and slide the pages around until it looks perfect. Or you can do it really quickly using an AI organization tool. So I've got two great examples here. And you can see that by putting your journal prompts in, you can drag them around in sort of a mind map. The next step in journal creation is to put the actual journal together. So you'll need graphics, most likely. You'll definitely need some sort of a template. And AI can help you with both of those things. So if you're looking for graphics, Google AutoDraw is fantastic, as well as the Chimera Painter that I discussed in the previous PowerPoint. And Canva, one of my absolute favorite tools, has tons and tons of free templates. It's just drag and drop, so you can select any sort of template. Here's sort of an example of some of the available templates. And you just drag and drop your content in, and the AI formats it and makes recommendations for you. To summarize the journal creation process, I recommend using AI tools to generate your journal prompts. Then you can use various mind mapping tools to organize those prompts in a logical manner. AI tools such as Google Draw can help you come up with graphics and images. And then of course, Canva is fantastic for templates so that your journal looks professional and consistent throughout the entire thing. Then you simply download it from Canva and you are ready to list it for sale. Hopefully this gave you an idea of how you can apply AI tools today to increase the speed of your journal creation process if you've already made one, or make your very first journal in just a matter of minutes. I have lots more tips and tricks in my Easy AI Printables product. I have a ton more tools. I have great over-the-shoulder demo videos to show you exactly how to create a journal and exactly how to create other low content and printable products using AI even faster than you can imagine. You can learn more about this product now by navigating over to my website. It is Easy AI Printables.